Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Tales of Grace's F Remastered. I was just telling chat, I'm getting that bittersweet feeling. We should be finishing up Grace's today if all goes well. Unless it takes me like longer than 4 hours, because I do have plans with some friends tonight. Unless it takes me longer than like 4 hours, I basically plan on just going until we are done with it. And you know, I think today we should start with what might be potentially the most difficult thing we have left to do, which is the elevator class. I'll do it, pick me, I'll fix the elevator. Yeah, get it, Pascal, I didn't realize there was like dialogue here. Yeah, okay, all set. Okay, so it doesn't let you do Warrior's Roost until you get, I understand why this works this way. You can go to Warrior's Roost as soon as you get back to the game, but they didn't want you to be able to go to Warrior's Roost without the full party, and Pascal is the last person who rejoins the party. So if Pascal is in your party, you have all 7 characters. So that's why Pascal has to fix it. Thank you very much, that was very generous of you to help. That was a cinch, it looked like old Amarcian tech, so it was really no trouble at all. So now, the Masterclass tournament where you change party members every 5th floor. Our only option is to challenge the Masterclass. We have to use all 7 of our team members in like 1 person at a time. This is the one I'm most worried about, but we're gonna try and do it. So, we want to pick the character we are worst with. I want to save Asbel and Richard for the last 2 floors, obviously. I think Sharia, or not Sharia, Sophie. I think Sophie should play pretty similar to Asbel. She like gets up close and personal and then she can cast healing arts, which isn't like Asbel, but is like, she's like a mix between Asbel and Sharia, I think. So we'll probably save Sophie for last, or at second, or third to last, I mean. Richard and Asbel go last. I think the ones I'm worst with are probably like Pascal, then Hubert, then like Sharia or Malik. So let's start with Pascal. We'll take care of your belongings here. You can't use items in the Masterclass, good luck. Yeah, no items at all is gonna make this rough. Because that means the characters who don't have healing moves are gonna have a hard time of it. The tower welcomes all comers, those who fall are forgotten, those who run are scorned. What manner of fighter stands before us now? The challenge to conquer the tower begins. Destroy all who would stand in your way. Now get ready, get set, go!
Can't be screwing around this time.
Can't be screwing around this time. Okay, well, wait a minute. It looks like some of the enemies are super low level. Hopefully most of them are. So if like the early fights have like really weak enemies, that'll help us out a lot. Stay away. Goodbye. Scattering fire. I'm just gonna use Pascal's default attack. I don't remember what Pascal's Axle mode does either, by the way. But we might, unless we get through this too fast because it's the first floor, we might get to a max Axle charge with Pascal, and I don't think we've seen her tier 4 Mystic Art yet. Double barrel. Why does the double barrel shoot like a billion shots? That's not very double at all. It's like the dodecahedron barrel. Ow, that enemy hurts. Stay back. Axel? I don't remember what her Axel mode does, but boy, oh boy, I'm doing it. Oh, that healed her? Fantastic. Pascal's level 4 Mystic Art is, it's something. Oh, that's bad. Stop. Oh, I was frozen and then they did 10,000 damage. I don't like playing as Pascal. This is why we're doing Pascal first. They also lured me into a false sense of security there. There were, all the enemies died in 1 hit, and then all of a sudden, that one roper or whatever it was like, yeah, I could do 4,000 damage, no big deal.
Can't be screwing around this time.
I am really, like, very hopeful that if we can just get through, like, the Hubert and Pascal section of the Masterclass, we can kind of, like, blow through the rest. Also, you know, I haven't played Graces in like 4 or 5 days, so I gotta warm up here. Ow, ow, ow. I don't like that there are enemies who can cast. Please stop. Why can they freeze? That's so frigging annoying. Freeze is such an annoying, and petrify are such annoying status ailments to run into when it's just one character. Oh, an Elith Burst, you say? Keep firing. Don't stop firing. Don't stop believing. Oh, I meant to do a Mystic Art at the end there. It wasn't fast enough. Why? This thing does not take damage? Totally invincible-ish. Oh, do I get, like, iframes in this form? Like, am I just safe forever in this little spot? Come here. You okay? This must be the final enemy of this floor, and that's why it's being so annoying. That only does, like, 6,000 damage. This thing has so much HP, bro. I don't like that Pascal's whatchamacallit knocks her to the ground like that. Also, it seems like there are just always going to be slime spawning until I kill this thing. Alright, well, I can do like 2,000 damage. It's only got like 1,400 more HP. Or not 1,400, 14,000. So if I can keep doing like 2,000 damage to it slowly but surely, it will eventually lose. I just have to make sure it never gets close to me. That slime is also broken. I don't know if you've noticed, but it does not know what it's doing, which is why I don't want to kill it. I don't want to spawn in a slime that actually knows how to, like, attack. We're gonna have to, like, play a lot of these fights very, very carefully. Especially when I'm using a character I'm not used to, like Pascal. Stay back. Stop guarding so much. I'm about to Axel again. Die. Die faster. Come over here. Walk into my unkillable zone. You okay? Mecha Asbel. Whoa! Please, after you die, just end. No! I really, truly thought that once I killed that enemy, it would all be over. Oh, not two casters. It's fine. They're really low level and weak. Ow, ow, ow. Stop this. Go away. What? This is a boss from earlier in the game. What is this doing here? Get back. Don't get near me. This surely must be the last enemy. Surely. You would think. No, stay away. Ow, don't get stunned, Pascal. If she gets hit once, she immediately gets status ailmented or stunned. This is so frustrating. I know it's because I don't know how to play as her, but I don't want to know how to play as Pascal. I want to play as the other characters I like. Just die. Just go away. Dun dun dun! Okay, now let me kill these leftover slimes and then let it be over, please. Like, how many enemies could I possibly fight as Pascal? Like, be honest. Okay, thank goodness.
Can we get a do-over?
Alright, now I really, really, really need to not lose any of the others because I do not want to have to do any of the others or have to do this again. Please. Is this coincidence or something more? The challenger survives for now. Member change. I think Hubert is probably the next one. I think we're gonna go Hubert, then Malik, then Sharia? I don't know about Sharia. I definitely think we do Sophie third to last, Richard second to last, Asbel last. So let's try Hubert. But the battle is just getting started. If you can't take the heat, it's never too late to run from the fire. Wait, did I just say you could run? It seems that was a lie. Win or go home, kill or be killed. You either walk out on your feet or crawl out on your knees. Prepare for the next wave. Are you ready? Go!
I expect the best from everyone.
What is your healing art? You actually have a handful of arts here I probably want to put in. Put in this, sure, this, and then Beast Blaster. Yeah, now I want up on the right stick your healing move. Healing Winds. 25% of, yeah. Let's hope this goes well. My regards. Great time for an Elf Burst. Yo, Hubert, Lightning Master? I'm down with that. Shocking Lights! One good thing I know about Hubert is that he's actually probably one of the best people to deal with groups of enemies because of his Axle mode just being a rain of arrows. Whirlwind Slash! Ow, ow, ow. I'm going to try to save his Axle mode until we run into an enemy that has like a ridiculous amount of HP. Because there's going to be at least one, if not two. Can we stop spawning in a bunch of magic enemies, please? Most annoying type of enemy to have to deal with. Especially when you've just got one dude. Thankfully, all these guys are low level. Stop, this thing casts faster than I can get to it. Go away. Yeah, you have like 23,000 HP. That's a lot. What? Ow. I think I Axle on you and then let my Axle charge back up. Why didn't I was holding L1. Why didn't I Mystic Art? Hello, game? Are you okay? Are you cheating me? I just saw how low on health I am. Oh my goodness. Too bad, so long for now coming in. Do I have to start back over with Pascal? I remember hating this now. I remember hating this a lot. This is the worst thing about Tales of. In fact, now that I think about it, I did this in my PS3 playthrough, so we might... No, I'm gonna give this one more try, and then if we die again, I'm not gonna do it. Because I already did it in my other playthrough. It would be a different story if I hadn't done it on the channel before, but I have already done this on the channel. And I absolutely hate this. Because... Ow. I hate... Like, this is what makes Tales of bad. This is the bad part of Tales of. Is when you have to do... Like, the game is designed for you to have a team of 4 people. And then they're like, hey, what if you had to play the game wrong for a little while? What if we, like, made you play the game wrong? I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Yo! Scattering shot! Ow, ow. I got stun locked. Thank you, Elf Burst. Double barrel! Why am I not? I'm holding L1. Why am I not Mystic Arting, game? Hello? I am pressing the button to Mystic Art. Do it. Totally invincible. You okay? I hate playing as Pascal, bro. I also hate that this stupid spot just spawns infinite slimes. That one shot me. Okay, we're not doing this. Never mind. We're not doing this one. I would either have to, like, play a ton as the characters I don't like playing as to figure out how to play as them, or I would have to, like, overlevel them, and I'm simply not doing that. It would be one thing if I had to, like, just play as Asbel or just play as Richard, or even if I had to, like, use 3 different characters. I think I could get through it if it was like, hey, you can use Richard, Asbel, and Sophie. I think I could do it. But if the game is going to be like, hey, you have to go through 5 floors as Pascal, then 5 floors as Hubert, then 5 floors as Sharia, then 5 floors of Malik, and if you lose with any of them once, you have to start over, I simply do not have the patience or the enjoyment. Like, there's no fun there. There's no fun there. I play video games to have fun. Hot take, I know. And that is simply not fun. Before we do the DLC skits, no, let's do the DLC skits first. I think we have like 6 more DLC skits to look at. I'm gonna look at them. Yeah, I double checked. I'm pretty sure we have these 6 left. So, Asbel's graduation.
It's graduation season. Should be any day now. You okay? What's wrong, Asbel?
I wish I could have gone to the Knight Academy's graduation.
I'm sorry you missed it.
We'd say goodbye to our fondest friends, sing gratitude to our teachers, break down crying. As cherry blossoms flutter in the breeze, we'd talk about our dreams for the future. Then a girl from class would find me on the rooftop, confess her love in a sweet letter.
Cherry is about to be so upset, bro.
All right, Asbel, point made. Want to graduate?
Really?
Listen up, cadets. As head of Winter's Knight Academy, I call forth Asbel Lot.
Here?
In recognition of excellent grades and hard work, I name you a true knight.
In that little chibi art, Richard just looked so happy to be there.
Thank you, sir.
With that complete, let's hear from our graduates.
A warm breeze drifts through Barona, ushering in the beginning of spring.
Finally, spring is here.
I had such a great time.
Time for sports day.
The food was amazing.
Now for home economics.
The strict training regimen, that bore us right down to the bone.
Talking with our best friends late into the night.
I remember even now.
Now, the day has finally come, at long last.
Picnics!
Pascal.
A picnic would really hit the spot right now. The weather's great. For lunch, I think I'll pack a banana. Wait, is a banana a snack or lunch?
Now that you mention it, it is lovely out for a picnic.
Oh, I want to have crablets.
What about my graduation? What about my love letter?
What happened in the second half of that skit, bro? I'm also shocked that there was nothing from Sharia about Asbel saying, like, I want a love letter. Kind of missed opportunity, to be honest. The whites of their lies.
Sharia, I saw the captain and Asbel kissing.
Sophie!
They're kissing? What are you talking about?
You do remember today is April 1st, right?
We had a whole thing going. Why'd you have to spoil it?
Spoil it? If you're going to lie, at least make it kind of believable.
It's not nice to tease Sophie. Leave her out of it.
But if you don't tell at least one lie today, then the god of lies will come and make your nose grow.
Captain?
Oh, calm down. I don't see why you're all mad at me about it. Today is meant for playing tricks on people.
Except that you play tricks on Sophie every day.
He's teaching her wrong, as a joke.
You know what? Sharia, you've been real angry lately. I'm a little worried. You may be getting wrinkles.
It can't be. How dare you, Captain?
So what's up? We gotta tell silly lies all day today?
Yet another who's going to take this way too far.
Wow, what a mean thing to say. Anyway, I'm gonna tell a whopper of a lie.
Pascal, if you tell us you're going to lie, then I think there's no point.
Oh, right. Okay then, I'm totally not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a little late for that.
Oh yeah. Well then I'll just, maybe I can, well if I just...
We're done.
Pascal is maybe not the best liar.
Oh, Pascal. Sweet, innocent Pascal. I think it skipped a sentence here because of the...
Kissing? What are you talking about?
You do...
Never mind, it didn't skip a line. It's hard to tell sometimes, because, like, when it brings in characters from off-screen. Alright. Pretty good stuff. Give me, not your daddy's castle. Alright. Let's hear this one.
Today is April 6th. You know what that means. National Castle Day.
Castles? Speaking of, don't you think it's well past time you rebuilt our home at Lant Manor?
You have a point. It has seen better days. Guess it could do with some remodeling. Good idea, but how should we go about rebuilding it?
I've been thinking. Launt Manor should rival Barona for the finest castle in all the land.
Have you seen the size of Barona Castle and the size of Launt? What are you talking about?
What, Asbel? Will you?
You know what? Sounds like a great idea.
Does it?
All right, if we're going to do it, we do it right, at least 5 stories tall.
Is that, when you're talking about stories in a building, do you spell it like that? You don't spell it like how you normally spell stories, as if it was like a tale?
The building itself should be ordained in dark and austere colors, the roof appointed with the most magnificent statues.
Okay, well, I think we have some tiger and golden fish statues in storage that we could use.
That will do nicely. A splash of gold will help it stand out.
Maybe we should rethink it. This is starting to sound kinda like a villain's lair.
Oh no. Oh no, Richard is getting ideas in the background.
Next, we need to figure out how to get it to transform into a giant robot in case we have to fight off monsters in an emergency.
We get it! You like Sentai! You like the Power Rangers!
Oh, that would be awesome!
Unacceptable.
But why?
There is a law decreeing no one may build a castle more magnificent than Barona. You must reconsider.
I never heard of that.
Well, of course not. I've only just created it.
Oh, come on. Well, I mean, I guess we don't have enough gold to rebuild the manor anyway.
Probably. That's not a small investment. And not something we should make lightly.
In a better world, gold would grow on trees.
Then gold would be worthless.
Alas, there's no such tree. It's all just as well, I suppose. If we cannot bank on Windor, then perhaps we can reach out to Strata.
That was a close one. Launt almost surpassed us for a moment there.
No, they didn't, Richard! No, they didn't, bro! They were never gonna pull that off. Alright, 3 more skits. Before we do these last 3 skits, let's go do the other side quests that actually let you use all the characters, so I'll do it and won't be annoyed by it. Hello. I am back. Take out Pascal for Asbel, because I think we have like a boss fight here. But the last thing we need to do before we go do the final dungeon is go down to the basement of the research tower.